Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, the Brownson Sky Library. So today I thought I would share with you guys the rest of my 2024 reading goals and also some of my channel goals. So I guess we'll start with my channel goals. I don't know, I feel like I say this a lot, but I just really want to be more consistent with BookTube. I've wanted to have a channel for years and years now. And, I started watching Elliot Brooks and Daniel Green and Murphy, I don't even know how long ago, maybe 5 years ago, 5 or 6. I honestly don't remember how long ago it was. I feel like it was 5 years ago. And I've just wanted to have a channel since then. I've wanted to, I don't know, I thought it would be cool to be to become friends with Elliot, Daniel, and Murphy, and other people. It's just those three are they're the trinity of BookTube for me. It was Elliot, and then I found Daniel, and then I found Murphy. So they're the BookTube trinity, God, the trinity. Yeah, they're the trinity for me of BookTube. Anyway, so I started watching them, and I've always wanted to have a channel, and I got it into my head that I was gonna be so good at it. I was like, I'm a filmmaker and I know how to talk to people about books. At least I thought I did, and so I thought I would be so good at BookTube, and then it turns out I'm horrible at it. And I don't know, I want, so I guess one of the goals is I want to become better at doing BookTube. I don't know. So that's kind of broad, I guess. I want to be better at BookTube, but I want to I want my channel to grow. I want to be more consistent. Yeah, my goal is to be able to talk better in my videos and be able to be more consistent so the algorithm can like me, because honestly, the algorithm hates me, I feel like. And so, yeah, that's my biggest goal is to just be better at BookTube. And I actually wrote a bunch of things. I bought this planner. It's my content planner where I'm gonna plan all of my videos. I'm going to schedule them out as well, and I'm going to schedule when I record my videos, and yeah, hopefully that will help me be a little more consistent. I feel like I'm always saying that I want to be more consistent. I want to be I want to do 2 videos a week, and then it never happens. But that's why I bought this content planner to help me with that. I even wrote on today's date, I was film 2 videos. And right now it's 7:30 at night, in the evening, I should say. And this is the first video that I'm recording, so. And I also said edit first video, at least some of it. So I'm already kind of behind, but like I was saying, I got this planner to help me. I scheduled out record 2 videos, and then I wrote down all of my reading goals for the next year and my BookTube goals. Not for the next year, for the last half of this year, and the BookTube goals. And so I wrote that down, and I wrote down on the calendar part of it, I wrote down when these videos are going to be posted on my channel. So we'll see how this planner works out. But a couple of my goals, so that's part of my goals, is I wrote down have a planning session once a week to plan / schedule my videos. So I'm going to use this planner to help do that. It's one of my goals that I will sit down and actually plan and schedule stuff. And then one of my goals is to film 2 videos at once, or just not at once obviously, but film 2 videos in a day, back to back, so I don't have to stress out about filming a video and then editing it the night before, because I tend to do that. And I think that might be why I feel sometimes I'm burnt out with BookTube, even though I don't get a lot of videos out. Like, I still feel burnt out sometimes. So hopefully that will, like, help. Yeah, hopefully that will help. And then one of my goals is to not edit the night before, because I tend to do that. Because another one of my goals is to make my editing more fun, because I feel like my editing with my videos just is kind of like boring. I mean, I'm not an editor, and I hate editing, honestly. Editing is not my favorite thing to do, but I still think I want to get better at making my videos a lot more fun with the edits. And so yeah, I want to make my editing more fun, and by making it more fun, I am not going to edit the night before the video is supposed to go up. So that's a goal. Another goal is I want to finally record my Lord of the Rings video for, like, the first book, The Fellowship of the Ring. I have this idea where I read the book, and then I was going to compare and contrast the book to the film, and I still haven't done that video, even though I read the book like a year ago. So I want to do that. I've also mentioned that I want to do that as a goal in some of my other videos, and I still haven't done it, but we'll see. We'll see if it's gonna happen this time. Mark my words. And then I also want to, another goal of mine is to finish my Harry Potter reading vlogs, because honestly, I just want to be finished with Harry Potter. I'm kind of done with Harry Potter right now. I mean, not the movies. I don't think I'll ever be done with the Harry Potter movies. Those will always be a part of my life, because I do love those movies. But the books, I just want to be finished with reading the Harry Potter books. And so I want to finish the reading vlogs, and so that's gonna be a goal of mine. Another goal of mine, actually, that's all of my BookTube and, like, channel related goals that I have. Sorry, they're all kind of scattered, and maybe this video doesn't sound coherent, but those are my channel goals. And then some of my reading goals I have is I want to read at least 2 chapters a day from, like, a book that I am reading, like, on my own, that I have chosen, or that someone, like, suggested to me and then I chose to pick it up or whatever. I want to read at least 2 chapters a day, because I tend to, like, go forever, like, days and days or, like, weeks with not reading, and that's another reason why I feel like I'm a bad booktuber, and, like, is because I don't read a lot. I mean, I do read a lot. Well, I read, but, like, I don't read enough, I feel like, to be a booktuber. Like, anyway, I'm just comparing myself too much to, like, other booktubers and stuff, and that's another goal, is to not compare myself to other booktubers and, like, other bookstagrammers as well. Just, like, not compare myself, because that has also been detrimental to my channel. And so that's another goal, is to not compare. But anyway, back to my reading goals. I want to read at least 2 chapters a day from a book, and I feel like that will help me get into the habit of reading even more than just 2 chapters a day. And I feel like it will get me more into the habit of reading when I want to escape, like, school life or just work life or anything, instead of, like, going to TV, which I tend to do a lot. I mean, I am a film student, so I do like to watch movies and TV, but I feel like reading will also help me escape from, like, the stresses of, like, school and work and stuff. So that's a goal. And then another goal that I have is I want to read before December 5th, 6th, and 7th, I want to read the second era of Mistborn. because I hear that the 4th book is just so Cosmere heavy that I feel like it will be beneficial for me to read the 2nd era of Mistborn before I read the last book of Stormlight. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. So yeah, I want to read the 2nd era of Mistborn. I might want to reread Stormlight. I'm not sure on that, because I have a lot of other books that I want to get to this year. So maybe rereading Stormlight isn't in the cards for me. But I want to reread Stormlight before I read the 5th book, because I think that will help me when I read the 5th book. And then another goal that I have for reading is I want to read books from off of my shelves. Like, I don't want to buy a book and then put it on the shelf and not read it. I kind of want to, like, I'm not, like, book banning, like, buying, yeah, I'm not book banning, like, I'm not doing a buying book ban. What is that called? I'm not doing that. Like, I'll probably buy a book here and there, but I just want to read books that are off my shelves, like, that are on my shelves that I haven't read yet. And I've been trying to do that for, like, the past year. It's just I haven't been the best at it. So I want to get better. And then another reading goal that I have is to finish The Two Towers, The Lord of the Rings, and then hopefully after I do the video for the Fellowship of the Ring, I want to do a video for The Two Towers and do, like, that compare and contrast for the 2nd book. So yeah, those are my reading goals. I think I might have more reading goals. Like, I want to read the next book in Strange the Dreamer. I want to read Muse of Nightmares. I want to read that. I want to read, like, some other books. I want to do a video where I read some of BookTubers' books. So yeah, because I have copies of Elliot Brooks's book. I think it's just right here. You can see it, actually. Ready? So I want to read that, and I also want to, I don't know if you can see it. No, it's off. It's not in here. But I also have Andrew Watson's book. He's a booktuber as well. We actually started our channels around the same time, like a week apart, I think. So that's cool. But I want to read his book, and I also have Daniel Green's, like, Neon Ghosts book. So I want to make a video where I read their books and then I talk about it. So I think that would be fun. So that's another goal, a reading goal and a channel goal that I have, is to do that video and read those books. And I also, another reading goal and channel goal is I want to read more books that have film to TV adaptations, and then I want to do more, like, compare and contrast videos other than just the Lord of the Rings one that I have. It just, those videos feel like such a big undertaking, because I have, like, these ideas that I want to do for, like, the editing of those videos, but I'm not a good editor, so I'm afraid. I think that's like a big block that I'm having right now on, like, why I'm not getting those videos out, is because I'm like, I'm not gonna do good. I'm a perfectionist. If you didn't know, I'm a perfectionist, and so when a perfectionist feels like they're not gonna be perfect at a certain thing, they just procrastinate that. And so I feel like my video for the Lord of the Rings and, like, those kind of videos are not gonna be perfect like I want them to, so I'm procrastinating them because I want to be perfect at it, and I know I'm not gonna be perfect. So anyway, those are my reading goals, and those are my channel goals as well. Sorry, I didn't have, like, any of that written out, so, like, I apologize if everything was just chaos. All of my words were chaos. I was just everywhere with saying things, but yeah, those are my goals, and honestly, let me know, like, I want to, like, have a good place to put my like goals and to like keep track of my goals, but I just don't know like how to do that, or like where, like is there like, are there good apps for that? I don't know. Like I also want to like be better at writing down like the books that I read and stuff like that. I have like book journals, but I think it would be cool to have, because I have like a Letterboxd, and that has been helping me with like my film reviews. So it'd be cool to also have like something like Letterboxd. I don't like Goodreads, so let me know like different apps you think would be good for like doing stuff like what Letterboxd does, or if you guys have like an app that takes care of like goals that you have and like helps you keep track of goals. Let me know if you have any of those, because I think that'd be cool. I also like having physical things too, and so maybe this planner again will help me. But yeah, just give me some ideas, like app ideas that you use for goals. I'm pretty sure I've repeated myself several times within the past like minute. So anyway, that's that is my video today. I hope you enjoyed, and please like and subscribe if you want to. If you want to see more of my videos, that would be really cool, because I would love to make more friends here on BookTube. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!